A huge main event.
Is a triple threat match for the WWE Championship.
Great.
Introducing the challengers first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 241 pounds, John Cena. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the current
fourth day of CM Punk's title reign. If he lasts one more week, he'll pass the likes of John Cena, JBL, and Yokozuna.
Yeah, that's very impressive, Cole. But the key words in your statement were, if he lasts one more week.
Here we go, triple threat matchup. The first man to gain a pinfall or submission. CM Punk likes to hang his hat on the fact that he beat John Cena at this very event with the title on the line last year.
Yeah, but this is a completely different atmosphere here tonight with Big Show involved.
For many, Big Show is the favorite here tonight under triple threat rules, where the first man to gain a pinfall or submission will be the champion.
Look at CM Punk here. You hear how his leg connected? CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. That elbow did some damage. CM Punk is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Big Show is no stranger to triple threat matches, and in fact, he won his first WWE Championship in a triple threat match at Survivor Series 1999.
Yeah, he beat then champion Triple H and The Rock that night.
It's amazing when you think that Big Show wasn't even originally planned to be in the WWE Championship match that night.
That's right. He filled in for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who was hit by a car outside the arena prior to the event. Big Show shows us some clever offense here.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
There's the Bulldog. Look at CM Punk here. CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, what a painful kick.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
You oftentimes see some unlikely alliances formed in triple threat matches.
Well, I think John Cena and CM Punk will undoubtedly have to join forces in order to topple the giant Big Show.
Well, given the game of one-upsmanship John Cena and CM Punk played with each other last week on Raw, I'd be surprised to see a strong union here. Last Monday night on Raw, CM Punk actually offered his hand to John. What a maneuver!
CM Punk says he let people disrespect him in the past, but claims he won't allow it anymore.
Yeah, he even came out here a couple of weeks ago and got in my face. I mean, I didn't mean to show any disrespect for CM Punk. He's the WWE Champion. You have to respect the championship.
Another superstar that commands respect, John Cena.
I really don't think there's any lack of respect for CM Punk.
There's one stat I think that proves CM Punk has been disrespected. Over the entire time he's been WWE Champion, the last time he main evented a pay-per-view was last December.
Hey, you know what? Maybe that's what he was talking to our new general manager, AJ Lee, about earlier tonight. Cole, can you believe this is the 25th anniversary of SummerSlam?
And it's the 4th straight year it's been held right here in Hollywood, beautiful Los Angeles.
Somehow each year it gets bigger and bigger. It's now evolved into a week-long celebration.
And all week long, WWE and its superstars place a strong emphasis on community and charitable outreach. It's truly amazing to be a part of it all.
Hold it up, end over end.
One number that is very telling here tonight is 293. That is the number of days since John Cena has been WWE Champion.
Well, if he doesn't get it going here soon, that number will be 294 very quickly.
But if he does manage to pull off a victory, King, it will mark John Cena's 11th WWE Championship reign.
Yeah, that would be huge. He's going for it all. Oh, look at the emotion. How much more? Oh! Oh, man, is he fired up. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. And I think he's begging him to bring it. Attitude adjustment. John Cena got all of it. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away. That's it. He's out. There's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
A colossal counter.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. His competitors can stay out here as long as they like. Uh-oh. What's this? Big Show is in all kinds of trouble. Here's a cover.
CM Punk is getting ready here.
Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep. You know, over the course of his championship reign, CM Punk has overcome the likes of Kane, Daniel Bryan, and Chris Jericho.
But I don't think he's ever had to contend with a challenge this great. Both Big Show and John Cena at the same time is nearly an unwinnable situation.
Well, CM Punk certainly has a tall hill to climb. He wants to see his 275th day of his WWE Championship reign. You know, there are times when I question AJ Lee's sanity, but making this triple threat match was a stroke of genius.
I got to agree, King. AJ Lee, who became Raw General Manager for the historic 1000th episode of Raw, has really gained credibility by making this match here tonight.
Yeah, but then she loses some of that credibility when you think about what else she did at Raw 1000. She left Daniel Bryan at the altar. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. He seems dazed. He's confused. Big Show's got him. Oh, what's he got in mind? Uh-oh, trying to put him away. That's it. He's done.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. Punk retains. The championship reign continues.
And John Cena did the work, but CM Punk did what he had to do under triple threat rules to retain the title. Cole, I got a question. Did CM Punk do what he set out to do? Did he teach everybody about respect?
What are you doing? Hey, you can't leave, okay? You have a match.
I can't leave?
No!
Check my contract. I got personal days. Today's one of them.
Punk is a guy who says he's a man of the people, says he's the voice of the voiceless, but all he's been lately is an insecure dude that constantly has to tell you how good that he is.
I am the WWE champ.
On Monday Night Raw, Alberto Del Rio versus John Cena. Falls count anywhere. Hey! CM Punk's back! What happened to his personal day?
As if Punk's actions hadn't been heinous enough. Look at who he leads with.
Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And I'm here tonight to pay homage to a man of such extraordinary extraordinary character.
Show me respect!
That he proudly and publicly pontificates himself to be
I'm the best in the world!
a Paul Heyman guy.
You've been really, really loud these past weeks.
I am the best wrestler. I am the best talker. But I say it because I am it.
You don't even know who CM Punk is. You think because you have this, you are justified respect. No, the reason you have that and have kept it is by any means necessary, and that does not define a champion in my eyes. You are in serious jeopardy the Night of Champions of losing this.
We still have no explanation from Paul Heyman as to what his relationship is with CM Punk.
Yeah, but we do know that CM Punk is tired of all the attention in the WWE allegedly going to John Cena and The Rock or Brock Lesnar and Triple H.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall.
CM Punk, a three-time world champion, two-time WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, two-time Money in the Bank winner, and Superstar of the Year.
And of course, John Cena, a record 10-time WWE champion, two-time world champion, three-time United States champion, four-time tag team champion. He's won the Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, and he's a two-time Superstar of the Year.
It's a big fight atmosphere here tonight in Cena's hometown of Boston.
John Cena says CM Punk is an insecure champion and that he's desperate and delusional.
You know, to be fair, though, King, let's not forget that CM Punk holds several victories over Cena on pay-per-view. He also owns the 10th longest WWE Championship reign in history.
Well, you're right about that. Punk recently passed superstar Billy Graham. The next man he hopes to eclipse is Diesel, who held the title for 358 days.
And, of course, he has to get through John Cena here tonight, which will not be an easy task.
Punk turns it around. Punk can change the outlook of a match in an instant.
And here's John Cena. He almost took his head off with that lariat. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Everything CM Punk does, even the most subtle movements, are about getting into his opponent's head.
And you know, King, when it comes to mind games, CM Punk is definitely among the best superstars ever. I mean, right up.
Oh, man! That'll take the wind out of your sails. CM Punk cannot match strength with John Cena. I don't know how anybody could.
And here's Cena. Cena going for the AA. Going for the AA here.
Oh, but look out. CM Punk has the ropes, and what's he going to do here? Whoa, look out, Punk. Oh, out on the floor hard.
And now the key is, what does Cena do? The referee has begun the count on CM Punk. John Cena. Uh-oh. Cena. Cena's not going to do this.
Incoming.
And Cena launches himself through the ropes and takes out CM Punk.
Yeah, Punk landing hard on the mat. Whoa, wait a minute. Look at Cena. Yeah, Heyman, you can't see me.
Stay off your back. Low
Remember back to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view in 2011? That was the night CM Punk defeated John Cena, won the WWE title, and walked out of WWE.
No, you're right. It was a night that changed the entire complexion of the WWE as we know it today.
It was in CM Punk's hometown of Chicago, and since then, things have really gone CM Punk's way.
CM Punk, here we go. A very vocal WWE.
So close for CM Punk, but no.
CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, CM Punk, he seems helpless.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
What a reversal.
Wait, nice reversal.
And what a reversal from CM Punk.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Oh my, John Cena.
Whoa, don't get up.
Look out, John Cena.
Oh, look at this. Punk's got Cena up. Go to sleep. Punk, that's it. Gonna put Cena away. Cena kicks out. What? How did John Cena kick out of that? A picture perfect GTS delivered by that man CM Punk, and somehow Cena survives. Look at Punk. Is he praying? Is he looking for some kind of divine intervention?
He can't believe it, King. Neither can I.
Look at CM Punk here. He's in big trouble. Oh, look at this.
Man, this has been an incredible match, King. Absolutely incredible match.
What's Cena got in mind here? Placing Punk up on that top rope. Oh, but no, Punk fighting back.
It has been so even since the beginning. Back and forth we go.
Hey,
now
wait a minute.
Cena. Oh, man, superplex. Shoulders down. He got him. Cena got him.
What a victory for John Cena.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, John Cena.
Some men hunger for change.
CM Punk is WWE Champion!
This is the new face of the WWE.
CM Punk stole the voice of the WWE.
Some men hunger for glory.
This title is where it belongs.
And the fact that I gotta sit on the bench for a little while, quite frankly, it sucks.
Some men hunger for respect.
I command respect.
Enough! I would like nothing more than to go to Hell in a Cell to compete against you for the WWE Championship. And then I look at Ryback. All he cares about is kicking somebody's ass. CM Punk, you need to get your ass whipped. Feed me more! Feed me more!
But some men hunger for more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is...
The Cell was introduced 15 years ago this month, and this match has changed men. It has cut short careers, and in turn, has made legends.
Yeah, Tim White, the referee, never came back from simply refereeing a Hell in a Cell match. That's how dangerous this structure is.
Throughout his run as champion, King, CM Punk has won every match imaginable, but he's never won inside Hell in a Cell.
CM Punk is so well versed in not only striking with his hands, but his feet too.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
The first time a championship changed hands inside Hell in a Cell was back in October of 2009.
And ironically, it was CM Punk who lost his title that night to Undertaker. Punk hoping history doesn't repeat itself here tonight. Punk got tattooed.
Tie-up. This is about skill and power.
Oh, wow. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And Ryback reverses it. He was able to reverse that. CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. That'll rattle your organs.
Ryback is a force within the ring. Cole, this city of Atlanta has one of the richest histories in all of sports entertainment.
Of course, Atlanta played host to WrestleMania 27 in 2011, as well as 2 Royal Rumble pay-per-views over the years.
And let's not forget WCW's storied history here in Atlanta. They held countless cards from an arena not...
Ryback scores with a tremendous move.
What a week it's been for Ryback. Back on Monday, he defeated former WWE Champion The Miz on Raw. And on Main Event on Wednesday, he beat former World Champion Dolph Ziggler.
And we saw him manhandle CM Punk as we went off the air.
That's it. He's done.
There's the cover.
He got it. No, kick out it too.
Some of the most jaw-dropping moments in WWE history have taken place inside Hell in a Cell.
Who will ever forget June 1998 when Undertaker literally threw Mankind off the top of the structure and threw the announce table below? You were sitting there.
Oh, I thought he was dead. And just a few months before that marked the first time we laid eyes on Kane when he tore through the cell to confront his brother, The Undertaker.
And speaking of Undertaker, many consider his WrestleMania 28 encounter with Triple H to be the greatest Hell in a Cell match of all time. Of course, the referee that night, Shawn Michaels.
Hear it. Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. How can you keep Ryback down? That's what CM Punk has to solve right here.
Perhaps an equalizer will help. Everything's illegal here inside the cell. There are no disqualifications.
Well, these men have nowhere to go. And of course, they can use the cell as a weapon. If I'm Punk, I'd use that steel to try and minimize Ryback's great strength and power advantage.
King, you mentioned earlier that there were rumors swirling about CM Punk being scared to get into the cell with Ryback. Do you believe CM Punk is scared?
Well, 343 days as champion says you're not scared of anything. I'm willing to bet that CM Punk learned a lot in his first Hell in a Cell match against Undertaker in 2009. That might give him some confidence.
I don't see any confidence in CM Punk. We've already seen Paul Heyman earlier tonight lobbying on Punk's behalf to get this match canceled. It seems to me that Punk is very anxious and apprehensive to be in this environment with a 300-pound animal. CM Punk is just 2 weeks and a day from passing Diesel and becoming the 9th longest reigning WWE champion of all time.
Yeah, and after that,
what a collision into that steel.
Oh, right into that ring post.
CM Punk has had an incredible title reign, but it looks like it may end at 343 days here tonight.
King, I think it's safe to say that day 343 of this title reign has been the worst for CM Punk.
Yeah, and it looks like Paul Heyman agrees with you. Heyman is helpless. There's not much he can do to help Punk from outside the cell.
Now back to the ring.
Whoa, that's it. He's out. Going for shell shock. Wait a minute. Oh, and what the hell? The referee, Brad Maddox, is, look at this. And look now, a quick count. I can't believe what I just saw. Ryback had this match won. Oh, boy. And now Ryback is after Punk. And sending Punk, into the cage. And do you blame him? That crooked referee, Brad Maddox, just cost Ryback the title. Well, Brad Maddox, I'm afraid, is going to get his. Payback is hell, Maddox. Oh, man, the meat hook. Okay, Brad Maddox is going to pay. There's CM Punk climbing that 20-foot-tall cage, trying to get to safety. Is Ryback going to follow Punk? And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Oh, tremendous right hand to the temple.
CM Punk hoping to define his legacy here tonight.
Yeah, Punk craves respect. And if he can beat Ryback, I think he'd get all the respect he wants.
But he first has to figure out a way to keep this monster Ryback down.
Great counter to the Anaconda Vice. A quick reversal by Ryback. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. You've got to be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
You know, Mick Foley did an interview with WWE.com where he gave advice to both men in the cell tonight. His advice to CM Punk, win this match. Define your legacy right here, right now, tonight.
In that same interview, Foley questioned if Ryback would have the stamina to compete in this matchup if it went a great length. Fatigue can make us all cowards, Foley said.
Well, that's a good point by Foley. Ryback hadn't been involved in many long matchups. And speaking of Foley, let's not forget his first Hell in a Cell match. I don't think he'll ever really recover from that one.
Ryback hit the shell shock on the top of the cell.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Look who is still standing and still hungry.
Can you believe this, King? It has been bedlam at Hell in the Cell.
This contest is set for one fall. Being accompanied to the ring.
Here on Monday Night Raw, it's our main event. CM Punk, the WWE Champion, versus 10-time WWE Champion John Cena.
And we're just 6 nights away from CM Punk, John Cena, and Ryback clashing in a triple threat match at Survivor Series.
He saw that one coming.
A bit of a test of strength here.
CM Punk going for it. And here's John Cena.
Luther's press. John Cena with the offense. Hey now.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Luther's press.
Great offense by John Cena. And John Cena gains momentum in this match.
You know, CM Punk has now tied Diesel with the 9th longest title reign in history at 358 days.
And if he gets to Monday, he'll move into 8th place, passing Hulk Hogan's second reign.
It's amazing when you think of all the greats the CM Punk has passed during this amazing WWE title reign.
Yeah, you're right. Many of them are Hall of Famers. I mean, names like Superstar Billy Graham, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin certainly stand out. Let's talk about the rules of the triple threat match this Sunday. There's no advantage at all for the champion. In fact, there's a disadvantage. CM Punk could lose the title and not even be involved in the decision.
You know, it's every man for himself, and the X factor in all this is the monster, the beast Ryback. He's had only one blemish on his record, and that was because of the actions of rogue referee.
Attitude adjustment. John Cena is superhuman.
This has been some rivalry. Who will ever forget July 2011? Money in the Bank in Punk's hometown of Chicago. Punk beats John Cena for the WWE title and walked out of WWE, holding the company hostage. It was a night that changed WWE forever.
And I have to admit, I thought that night Punk was making a huge mistake. But look at him now. He's been WWE champion for nearly a year.
And we thought that night that CM Punk was doing it as the voice of the voiceless. But we would later find out that Punk was doing it for himself. King, if CM Punk can get past the Survivor Series triple threat match with Ryback and John Cena, he'll celebrate his 1-year anniversary as champion next Monday night right here on Raw.
Wow, that is truly amazing. Although I do question how he's won some of his matches as of late. I'd say his integrity has taken a hit since he started hanging out with Paul Heyman.
Well, regardless, only 6 superstars in the 50-year history of WWE have been able to reach the 1-year mark with the titles. Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, Pedro Morales, Randy Savage, and of course Punk's opponent here tonight, John Cena.
No, you're right, and at this point, I don't know who can stop Punk. He's showing no signs of letting up. Well, it's good to know that if Ryback ever calls it quit here in WWE, he's got another career to fall back on.
And what would that be?
Well, he could become one of those professional eaters, taking on Japanese guys in hot dog eating contests.
Shuffle.
Well, as has been the norm of late, we have Paul Heyman at ringside.
And look at Cena. Cena's got Punk in the STF and the champ's in trouble.
Oh, in trouble big time. This may be it. He may have to tap here, but wait, he's struggling, trying to get to the ropes.
And Punk crawling to the ropes and makes it, and it's going to force the break. CM Punk made it to the ropes. We thought Cena had him beaten.
CM Punk on the outside. He's hurt. He may have had enough of John Cena.
CM Punk crawling away from the ring, and
look at this. I think CM Punk wants to leave.
Yeah, I don't think Punk wants anything to do with Cena, but look at this.
Uh-oh.
He's got nowhere to go. The roadblock, that's Ryback.
And now Punk trying to climb that wall, but Cena's got him back into the ring. Well, CM Punk tried his best to leave this match, to get the heck out of here. But the roadblock, Ryback, stood in his way. John Cena's got CM Punk back in the ring now, and the match continues. Punk got tattooed. Ouch. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. C-Nation had to like that one. Oh, this is dangerous right here. He needs to dig way down. Oh!
Oh, my. John Cena.
Uh-oh. Big move coming. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Incredible move by John Cena.
Here's a cover.
1, 2.
John Cena's pinned the champion.
Oh, my gosh.
Cena's pinned the champion. And if that happens Sunday, we're going to crown a new champ.
John Cena has done what CM Punk tried to tell the world was impossible.
Yeah, but let's not forget that man.
Yeah, Ryback is thinking if anyone's going to beat CM Punk, it's going to be him. But no, look at this.
Triple threat rules come Sunday. Punk's title reign's in deep trouble.
Being accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago.
This year at pay-per-view, CM Punk is 3-0 in triple threat. King, I have to ask you, a lot of people have been talking all week long about CM Punk being paranoid headed into tonight, that perhaps tonight's the night that everything comes crashing down for Punk. Do you believe these rumors?
Well, the pressure of carrying that championship one day away from being a year? Of course he's nervous. DDT! Wow, look at him go! What a hurricanrana! He got it! Ooh, that did it! He's putting those educated feet to good use. You hear how his leg connected? Ryback is not someone to sleep on.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
Ryback is a force within the ring.
And the knuckles connect.
Oh! Great offense by John Cena. You know, both John Cena and Ryback have a beef with CM Punk.
And I don't think it would be smart for either one of them to turn their back on the WWE Champion at any point in this matchup.
In this type of matchup, you need to have eyes in the back of your head. You never know where the next attack is going to come from. We saw the debut of The Undertaker here at Survivor Series in 1990. Will Survivor Series also mark the beginning of Ryback's reign here tonight?
Let's not forget, Ryback is capable of pinning the WWE Champion. It was just a few weeks ago that we saw Ryback pin CM Punk in a tag team match in the main event of Monday Night Raw.
Well, that might have been a sign of what's going to come here tonight. If Ryback can hit shell shock on either one of these guys, we'll be looking at a new WWE Champion. Well, it's good to know that if Ryback ever calls it quit here in WWE, he's got another career to fall back on.
And what would that be?
Well, he can become one of those professional eaters, taking on Japanese guys in hot dog eating contests. Ryback sees the opportunity. Ryback is not someone to sleep on. John Cena with the offense. Ryback is a force within the ring. John Cena tweeted earlier this evening about strategy. What do? Do you try to take Ryback out early?
Well, to do that, King, Cena may have to form an alliance with his archenemy CM Punk. Given what they've been through in the past, I'd be shocked to see a Cena-Punk union.
Well, whatever your strategy is, you make sure you're never too far away. That's it! He's out!
And he stops the count.
Last week on Raw, we saw Ryback decimate road referee Brad Maddox in a match that could have rewarded Maddox with a $1 million contract had he won.
Yeah, right. Brad Maddox beating Ryback would have been like Brooklyn Brawler beating Hulk Hogan. It was just never going to
happen. Or like me beating you. Most importantly, Ryback was able to gain some level of retribution, but I don't think this animal is going to be satisfied until he's WWE Champion. John Cena has always been able to use his power to his advantage. He's always been one of the strongest men in the ring.
You're right, Cole, but he loses that advantage here tonight with a Ryback.
Oh, look at Punk. Punk's trying to get Cena to tap out here.
He may have to.
And if Cena taps out, wait a minute. The big guy, Ryback.
Oh, my gosh. He picked CM Punk up like a feather.
Ryback slamming Punk. And now Cena from behind. Planting Ryback, and Cena's, oh my God!
Look at Ryback, he's right back up already!
Cena can't believe it, neither can I!
That had absolutely no effect on Ryback, and now it's a slugfest.
And the problem here is Punk's out of the equation, King. He could lose the championship, not even be involved in the decision.
Cena with some momentum.
Speaking of Punk.
Watch out, those steps! Oh! Well, those are the dangers of a triple threat match. CM Punk waiting on the outside, pulls Cena out, and then slams John right into those metal steps.
A lot of people questioning Ryback's stamina heading into this match. Can he last a long time in the ring against two superstars the caliber of Punk and Cena? Most of Ryback's matches only last a couple of minutes. Will that be a factor?
Well, that's a great question, Michael, because Ryback has never been tested at length. And in a match like this, these things tend to go long.
And he doesn't have just one opponent wearing him down. He has two. King, prior to tonight, Survivor Series has hosted 17 WWE Championship matches. 10 of those 17 really rolling now is Ryback.
Of course, our good buddy JBL knows a thing or two about lengthy WWE Championship reigns.
Oh, John was the longest running WWE Champion in SmackDown history. It must have been difficult to hold the title for the time he had it, 280 days.
Yeah, Michael, I'm thinking incredibly difficult. The longer the reign got, the more the pressure continued to build. And he'd have to defend it day in and day out. If Cena can go 8-0 at Survivor Series, he'll become an 11-time WWE champion.
That's right, King. It's all about history, and for CM Punk, it's about reaching the one-year mark as WWE champion.
There's so much at stake. You get so few chances to become WWE champion. And when you do get the opportunity, you must throw everything you have at it. Ryback is not someone to sleep on.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, Punk's in trouble. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Look at this. Critical moment in this matchup. Cena.
Wait a minute.
Went for the AA.
And now Ryback's got Cena up.
Looking for shell shock here. Ryback marching around the ring. Shell shock for Cena. We have a new champion. We have a new champion.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this? What is going on here?
Assaulting Ryback.
Who are these guys?
King, wait a minute. That looks like Roman Reigns from NXT.
And is that Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins?
I think so. Yeah, it is.
What are they doing?
They've assaulted Ryback. Reigns and Ambrose and Rollins. Look out, King. Get out of the way, King.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh!
Can you believe this? Ryback was going to be champion, but these NXT upstarts have ruined his night.
His shoulders are down.
CM Punk retains the championship. CM Punk has survived again.
Oh, my gosh. You know, I'm not really sure what just happened here tonight.
What I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is that these three men dressed in black...
The Rock came in and showed me an incredible lack of respect. He tries to, when I showed him the kind of man he's dealing with. There's good guys and there's bad guys in this world, and make no mistake about it, and I am a bad, bad man. Champion.
A championship he has held for 379.
In your face, jerks. 428 days. I will not allow The Rock to take this from me.
Finally! CM Punk, The Rock is back to stop you, and after 10 long years, The Rock is back to win that. You know, they know, time's up.
Rock, come Royal Rumble, understand, when you step in the ring, your arms are just too short to box with God.
CM Punk, The Rock's heart says he just don't.
Following contest set for one fall is for the WWE Champion. From Miami, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, The Rock.
It's just a different feel when this man walks into an arena. It's nothing short of electric.
Well, you're right about that. The Rock is a third-generation superstar. His grandfather, the late, great Peter Maivia. His father.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the current
The Brahma Bull, The Rock, promised the world that he would win the WWE Championship tonight. A very bold prediction for a man who hasn't been in the ring for months, going up against a man who has been champion for over 14 months.
Yeah, and you know, CM Punk also made a promise. He promised the WWE Universe that at the end of the Royal Rumble, he would still be WWE Champion. Somebody's promise is going to get broken.
The Rock continues to punish his opponent.
And he gets out of the way. Earlier tonight, King, John Cena eliminated Ryback to win the Royal Rumble match.
Which means John Cena now has a guaranteed championship match at WrestleMania. The only question that remains is, will he challenge for the WWE Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship?
You would have to think that if Rock can pull it off here tonight, John Cena would jump at the opportunity to challenge him, especially considering he lost to the Great One at last year's WrestleMania. If I know Cena, he'll be looking for redemption.
And that one hurt his hand. He's got him.
He was one step ahead on that one. You hear how his leg connected? He almost took his head off with that lariat. Big kick echoing around the arena. And he goes for the neck breaker.
It's been over 10 years since The Rock has been WWE Champion, but he has the heart of a champion, and that never goes away.
Yeah, it's a big fight feel here in Phoenix, and it's all about the WWE title.
A championship that The Rock hasn't held in 3,808 days. Man, that's a long time. Rock might want to go back to Hollywood after this one.
The Rock has great history here at the Royal Rumble. Of course he won the Royal Rumble match back in 2000.
And who will ever forget the classic I Quit match between The Rock and Mankind at the 1999 Royal Rumble?
That night, The Rock won his second of 7 WWE titles. What an amazing career the Great One has had so far. And it's not over.
And he dodges that one. Dodges to the side of that one.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Good night.
He does it again. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's devastating.
Uh-oh, trying to...
Oh, my gosh. The Brahma Bull. And that nailed him. Whoa. Don't get up.
What a counter that was! A textbook playbook reversal. Can he follow up?
We've heard it many times over the past few weeks. Why would a big movie star like The Rock want to come back here and try to win the WWE Championship?
Come on, Cole, because it's in The Rock's blood. His grandfather was a great superstar. His father was a great superstar. The Rock grew up in this business.
And he knows the prestige that goes along with being WWE Champion. It truly is the most elite prize in all of sports entertainment. We saw Chris Jericho here earlier tonight. Ironically, The Rock...
Oh my gosh! The Brahma Bull! And that nailed him.
And King, look at Rock. Rock's ready. The Brahma Bull stalking CM Punk.
And here he goes. He's got Punk. Uh-oh. He was going for the Rock bottom, but now Punk is fighting out of this.
And look at CM Punk
Hammering the Rock.
Rock is stunned. Now for the GTS.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, what for the GTS, and what a counter by Rock. And King, Rock sent the Punk. Look at the sharpshooter.
Are you kidding me? The Rock with the sharpshooter. But wait a minute. Look at CM Punk. He's rolled right through. He's going for the Anaconda Vice.
Submission move. Submission move.
He's got it locked in. Cutting off the air.
Oh, man. This has got to hurt. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
CM Punk calls this WWE Championship reign his life's work. The Rock calls these 434 days misery.
I don't think there's any doubt that if CM Punk can beat The Rock here at the Royal Rumble, he's going to be in the conversation for the best ever.
Oh, come on, he already is. I mean, how could he?
And will this be it?
This past Monday on Raw, The Rock wins. CM Punk has beat The Rock to retain the WWE title.
Oh, man, there will be a tomorrow for CM Punk, and that tomorrow will be day number 435 as WWE Champion. That's unbelievable.
The Brahma Bull, The Rock, promised the world that he would win the WWE Championship tonight. A very bold prediction for a man who hasn't been in the ring for months, going up against a man who has been champion for over 14 months.
Yeah, and you know, CM Punk also made a promise. He promised the WWE Universe that at the end of the Royal Rumble, he would still be WWE Champion. Somebody's promise is going to get broken.
Oh, tremendous right hand to the temple.
He saw that one coming.
CM Punk is so well versed in not only striking with his hands, but his feet too.
It's been over 10 years since The Rock has been WWE Champion, but he has the heart of a champion, and that never goes away.
Yeah, it's a big fight feel here in Phoenix, and it's all about the WWE title.
A championship that The Rock hasn't held in 3,808 days. Man, that's a long time. Rock might want to go back to Hollywood after this one. Man, I've been hoping we'd see this match ever since CM Punk's now famous pipe bomb speech in the summer of 2011.
Of course, King's referring to the night CM Punk took a shot at nearly everybody in the business, including The Rock, saying the Great One is among the best at kissing Mr. McMahon's backside.
Hey, well, what's wrong with that? That's a great feat. Do you know how many people kiss Mr. McMahon's rear end? I'm telling you. Oh my gosh! The Brahma Bull! Man, that nailed him.
And King, look at Rock. Rock's ready. The Brahma Bull stalking CM Punk.
And here he goes. He's got Punk. Uh-oh. He was going for the Rock bottom, and now Punk is fighting out of this.
And look at CM Punk
hammering the Rock.
Rock is stunned. Now for the GTS.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh, what for the GTS, and what a counter by Rock. And King, Rock sent the Punk. Look at the sharpshooter.
Are you kidding me? The Rock with the sharpshooter. But wait a minute. Look at CM Punk. He's rolled right through. He's going for the Anaconda Vice.
Submission move. Submission move.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
There's no escaping this. He got him. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. And he gets leveled. Looking good right now, but he's facing a battle-tested champion in CM Punk.
Yeah, CM Punk goes every single night. He misses very little.
Oh my gosh! The Brahma Bull! And that nailed him. He sees it. What a counter. Get ready, folks. Get ready. Rock's in trouble. CM Punk calls this WWE Championship reign his life's work. The Rock calls these 430.
Can he score the pin? 2. He got it. No. Kick out at 2. And a jaw-jacking punch.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's got him hooked.
What a reversal. He may get the 3 count.
A kick out, and he almost had him. He's putting those educated feet to good use. He's still not through. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There's the cover. Can he do it? 3.
The Rock has done it. The 10-year wait is over. The Rock is once again the People's Champion.
Oh, man. The Rock made a promise to the WWE Universe and to himself, and he kept that promise here.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk... The challenger is CM Punk. He's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE Championships, Tag Team titles, the Intercontinental Championship. He's also a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year.
And of course, across from him is The Rock, an 8-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. Last year at this same event, CM Punk successfully defended his WWE Championship against 5 other superstars inside that Elimination Chamber.
And amazingly, CM Punk was one of the first 2 superstars in the Elimination Chamber match that night. He went on to outlast R-Truth, The Miz, Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, and Chris Jericho.
And little did we know the amazing WWE Championship reign CM Punk would go on to have after that match. Remember, that was just 3 months into his historic 14-month reign. Oh my gosh! The Brahma Bull! Man, that nailed him! CM Punk feels he's had the WWE Championship stolen from him at the Royal Rumble.
Well, somebody please explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE title.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat. Then they restarted the match, and Punk lost after the restart.
It's a big one, King. Rock the champion, Punk the challenger.
Oh, Punk slides out of the ring to safety.
But remember the stipulations in this matchup. Rock, if he's disqualified or counted out, he'll lose the championship. So no champion's advantage here for The Rock.
Yeah, and I'm sure Paul Heyman is reminding CM Punk of that fact right now.
The winner of this match punches his ticket to the main event at WrestleMania.
Oh, what's Punk doing now? Oh, he just slapped the face of The Rock.
Yeah, smart move by Punk, infuriating The Rock. Remember, Rock blows a gasket here. He gets disqualified. He loses the title.
Yeah, watch out. Rock's going to have to be very careful here.
And senior official Mike Chioda doing a good job trying to keep Rock away from Punk, but he's got to warn him. Remind him of that disqualification rule.
The Rock all over CM Punk. I think Punk realized, well, that didn't work. What's next?
But he may have Rock off his game.
Oh
no, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, you can't blame Rock now.
What a lowlife, and Rock is going to take it out on Punk.
CM Punk spits in the face of The Rock. Well, CM Punk is doing everything in his power to get Rock to lose it, to blow a gasket and get himself disqualified and cost him the title. He slapped The Rock's face and he spit in The Rock's face. CM Punk has never main evented at WrestleMania. Of course, that'll all change if he can beat The Rock for the WWE Championship here tonight.
And on the flip side, The Rock is no stranger to main eventing WrestleMania.
The Brahma Bull looking for the Rock bottom, but look at Punk go king. Punk with the elbows, to the elbows, driving Rock to his knees.
Boy, Punk hammering those elbows into the side of The Rock.
Just wearing The Rock out. What a match this has been. Both men physically exhausted.
Is Punk trying to get out of the ring? What's happening here? Punk pulling himself up onto those ropes. No, wait a minute. I think Punk's got something else in mind.
Look out! Oh, and Rock caught Punk! Ah! Rock bottom! Rock bottom! Rock bottom by The Rock! Punk's out! Punk's out!
That has got to be it.
And there's the reversal.
Cover, cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Oh!
Bam, another kick.
The Rock going to work now. Man! Oh, big elbow. That should do it.
CM Punk has been Paul Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizing the pace.
Oh my gosh!
He's begging for it.
Are we going to see it, Cole? I think that's it. He's out. You know, The Rock has sold.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh, man. Look at this. Get Paul Heyman out of there.
Here, Heyman shattering it. Oh, Rock just blasted the official.
And the referee distracted by Heyman and
Go to sleep! GTS! Punk's gonna win it here! But there's no referee! The referee's been knocked down!
what is Punk signaling for now? Heyman rolling around the ring to make better time. Wait a minute! What's Punk gonna do with the title?
What do you think he's gonna do?
He can't walk out of here with that. Oh no, this is gonna be worse. Watch out, Rock!
Oh, he hit Heyman! Punk took out Heyman! And what a reversal from CM Punk.
Very nice reversal there by The Rock.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Hey, he's going for it again.
And The Rock bottom hits. That should do it right there.
3! He did it! The Rock is going to WrestleMania!
Oh, and what a performance by The Rock, who went into this matchup without a champion's advantage.
CM Punk pulled out.
John Cena indeed is going to main event WrestleMania after winning the Royal Rumble match and choose whether he wants to battle for the WWE or World title.
At WrestleMania 29, I challenge the WWE Champion.
The former WWE Champion.
Yeah, sure, The Rock beat me fair and square. And he beat you fair and square at WrestleMania last year. But when you're talking about wins and losses, you have never beat me. Besides, The Rock versus John Cena is deja vu. I've already seen that television show. It's a rerun. The Rock beats John Cena because you can't get it done. You can't win the big one, John.
You beat me in a match, and I will give you my WrestleMania title shot.
You just made the stupidest decision of your life.
I I will beat you, and at WrestleMania, I will beat The Rock, and all of you will know that the champ is here!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
John Cena won the opportunity to face The Rock at WrestleMania when he won the Royal Rumble back in January. But Cena gave all that up to prove once and for all that he could beat CM Punk here tonight.
You're right. In his own words, Cena said he wanted to prove he was worthy. But I don't know if that was a wise decision. We'll find out in this match, which has brought on enormous pressure on John Cena.
Not only did Cena give up the opportunity to go to WrestleMania and have this match tonight and have to earn it once again, but as CM Punk pointed out, John Cena has not been able to beat Punk in a big match, and that's a fact.
Great offense by John Cena.
Oh, the punch connects into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
Here we go with John Cena. John Cena making a move. King, next week on Raw, it's the return of old school Raw. Are you ready?
Oh, I couldn't be more excited, Cole. At the last old school Raw, I got to catch up with so many old friends like Dusty Rhodes, Tito Santana, Ted DiBiase, Slick. Hey, even the Iron Sheik was there.
For me, there was nothing better than seeing the return of the legendary WWE talk show Piper's Pit.
Hey, you know what? Maybe this time we'll get the return of the King's Court.
Yeah, that'll be a ratings grabber.
Did you see that? That was incredible. He gets out of trouble there.
And there's the reversal from CM Punk.
And he dodges that one.
He saw that one coming.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
I think John Cena's ready to end this. Let's see. You can't see me. Oh, look at John Cena here. He's ready for the five-knuckle shuffle.
And Punk's in trouble. John Cena has Punk in trouble. AA time. Cena going for the AA on CM Punk.
Oh, wait a minute. Punk fights out of it. He's got Cena up for the GTS. Wait a minute. Reversal. And it looks like, oh, a powerbomb.
Oh, man.
Here's the cover. Of course, there's a near fall.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. John Cena has everything to lose here tonight, while CM Punk has everything to gain.
And that's why so many people have questioned John Cena's decision to take this match. There's so much on the line for him tonight.
Well, in his work, incredible counter.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, John Cena would love nothing more than to go on to WrestleMania and beat The Rock to become an 11th-time WWE champion.
You have to think that John Cena is still haunted by his loss to The Rock at last year's WrestleMania. I mean, to go to WrestleMania and not only beat The Rock, but take the WWE title will be the ultimate redemption for John Cena.
Well, whoever wins tonight, Cole, The Rock is certainly going to have his hands full at WrestleMania.
Earlier tonight, CM Punk had this to say to the WWE Universe. I'm an icon that walks among superstars. You are in the presence of greatness on 2 feet. I'm not just a human being. I am immortal, a legend, an icon.
He's an idiot, if you ask me. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And the knuckles connect.
Punk turns it around.
Punk can change the outlook of a match in an instant.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. The quick kick. A swift kick.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Look at CM Punk here. If CM Punk can get past John Cena here tonight, you can bet he's hoping the third time's the charm when it comes to squaring off against The Rock.
And of course, CM Punk lost the WWE Championship to The Rock back in January at the Royal Rumble. Then followed it up with a second loss to the Great One 8 days ago at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
What a move! What a smart move!
Look at those eyes.
Oh yeah, this could be big.
You can see the pain shoot through the superstar's body off that slam. Look at this. Look at the power.
Creep!
You know, King, sometimes in this business we have a tendency to overhype some matches.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Cena did it. Cena's coming home. Cena's going to WrestleMania.
Oh, it's official now. At WrestleMania, it will be The Rock against John Cena for the WWE Championship.
I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. Franchise.
Cena did it! Cena's coming home! Cena's going to WrestleMania!
This would be the final time CM Punk and John Cena would square off in the ring.
An incredible performance by two of the world's greatest athletes here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Following the loss, CM Punk would set his sights on the imposing, undefeated streak of The Undertaker, ultimately succumbing to the dead man at WrestleMania.
Can you say 21 and 0? The streak lived on.
Cena, meanwhile, would go on to face The Rock in their highly anticipated rematch from the prior year's WrestleMania. Only this time, the champ would emerge victorious.
Cena does it! That's what it's all about. The WWE Championship.
In the end, both John Cena and CM Punk had pushed each other's careers to higher plateaus, their mark on one another undeniable. Two opposites of a spectrum, forced to adapt and evolve in their quest for triumph. The ripples of their explosive conflict, transforming not only themselves, but forever changing the landscape of WWE. A rivalry that defined an era. One which will be long remembered as a true showcase of champions in WWE history.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be your woman, show me how you do. I wanna shut down in the cloud.
Are you ready?
In 1997, two best friends formed WWE's most notorious faction
The Generation X, Triple H, HBK.
and revolutionized sports entertainment
You make your rules, and we will break them.
forever.
We only got 2 words for ya.
But injuries sidelined the showstopper until
Tonight, the game brings you the showstopper, the icon, Shawn Michaels. Let's get ready to suck it. And the fact is, the game has passed you by. Shawn Michaels and I were never best friends. I used Shawn Michaels to get to the top. Now I am the showstopper. Now I am the icon. What the hell do you want?
Stage manager, tell the game something. Where's he going?
What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Somebody get help. Somebody go and get some help.
Somebody obviously ran his head right through the side of that car window.
The only thing I know for sure, it was you, Hunter. You damn right it was me, Shawn. I was trying to prove a point. That you are weak. You are vulnerable. You think I'm weak? I recognize that I'm not in the best of shape right now. The doctors have told me that I'll make a full recovery. In fact, they say I'll be 100%. 100% by, say, SummerSlam. What? Was that some kind of a challenge? You're damn right.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I know I can't wrestle anymore, but I can still fight. And the time to fight is now.
The Game, Triple H.
This time, I won't stop. I am coming to end your career.
A non-sanctioned match.
Shawn's last match was March 29th, 1998 at WrestleMania. He was the first ever Grand Slam winner. He's also the WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, European Champion, Tag Team Champion.
And we are witnessing something that WWE has never seen. There's been so much controversy about Shawn's return. Michaels has had several life-changing experiences since his retirement. This match is all about passion.
Former best friends turned bitter enemies. Michaels wants to exact some revenge on Triple H after being blindsided by a pedigree and put through a car window.
Yeah, Michael, I don't think any of my best friends would put my head through a car window. You might, but it's hard to believe Triple H would do such a thing.
He did it. It was on tape, and we all saw him standing there. He couldn't have been caught more red-handed in such a despicable act.
And the showstopper connects. Oh, my God, an enziguri, a head kick. What an impact from that kick. You know, you have to wonder what the rest of the clip thinks about Triple H's actions as of late.
I mean, they can't be happy, King. Of course, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, X-Pac, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H were inseparable for years. That's all changed now, though, thanks in a large part to the game.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. Triple H just shoving the referee. And out with a steel chair to Michaels.
This is so brutal. Triple H is just trying to destroy Shawn Michaels. Forget about just winning the match.
What is wrong with Triple H?
I think he's trying to cripple HBK.
What has happened to this guy?
Wait a minute. Not this. Not on the chair.
Oh, right through the steel chair.
That's got to be it.
This is torture. Cover. And Michaels somehow stays in it. What? And again a cover. And again HBK kicks out.
I think it's gone past the will to win for Shawn Michaels. Now it's just the will to survive. But can anybody survive this onslaught from the game?
Well, Triple H is livid. Triple H cannot believe that Shawn Michaels is still in this thing.
Oh.
He's going to continue to punish and torture Michaels. Here's the cover. And again HBK gets the shoulder up. Cover again. And again Michaels powers out. And again a cover. And again Michaels powers out.
This is absolutely unbelievable. And of course, you can see Triple H cannot believe it. How is Shawn Michaels surviving this, Michael?
Well, Triple H is getting extremely frustrated, and we know how dangerous Triple H can be when he's frustrated.
Oh, man, the game has to be so frustrated. Look at him. He's got to be so frustrated that Shawn Michaels is surviving here somehow. Man, Triple H, what offense.
And he gets tossed back in the ring.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years? Wow, he's still down after that. I must admit, when these two guys were running roughshod throughout WWE as D-Generation X, I never thought we'd see them on opposite sides of the ring.
I don't think anybody did, King. They've been through so much together. Without them, there'd be no DX, which is hard to imagine. D-Generation X has played such an integral role in the history of WWE.
And it's been well documented now, but their friendship goes back even before DX. These guys hit it off right when Triple H...
Hey! Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Well, anything goes in an unsanctioned street fight. It's one fall to a finish, and Triple H knows this. This is his kind of brawl. The game feeds on moments like this.
You know, you're right, King. If there's anything that Triple H looks forward to, it's an all-out war, and he's looking one right in the face tonight. I mean, he's gotten what he wants.
Oh, Cole, that is one fact that we cannot dispute. Triple H is here for one reason only, to prove his point that Michaels is weak. He'll have to prove it right now. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. A lot has changed since Shawn Michaels last competed in a WWE ring. Just look at the WWE Championship picture alone. While HBK was gone, guys like The Rock, Mankind, and even Mr. McMahon became WWE Champion.
And let's not forget his opponent here tonight, Triple H. The game won his first WWE Championship.
Like a dart, he crashes right into those steps. Careening spine first into the barricade.
This reversal there.
That'll leave a mark.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Oh, and he got dropped.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here? Tonight marks the first SummerSlam match for Shawn Michaels since 1996, when he successfully defended his WWE title against Vader.
You're right. This event has proven to be a somewhat lucky event for Michaels. He's unbeaten when competing in single matches at SummerSlam, including wins over Ray. Michaels connects.
He's got him covered.
This is unbelievable.
I can't believe it.
Here we go.
After a 4-year absence, Shawn Michaels made an unprecedented return at SummerSlam to defeat Triple H. But the Heartbreak Kid's celebration was cut short by the vengeful cerebral assassin. The showstopper was forced to take time off due to injuries sustained from Triple H's heinous attack.